So the question is, what has been my experience working with Uber Eats? Now, I live in a smaller town. I live in a town that has about 250,000 people. So with that being said, I've had a great experience with Uber Eats. However, let me backtrack a little bit. Also, in addition to the 250,000 people that live here, Uber Eats just started. It started maybe 3 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So it's very new here. So with that being said, a lot of people, of course, they know what Uber Eats is, but a lot of people aren't aware that the service has been offered here in town. So for the past 2 weeks, I have just really been informing people about it, telling everybody, hey, Uber Eats is here. And the reaction that I get 9 times out of 10, people are very surprised. Like, what? Uber Eats is here? Although the restaurants have been promoting it, they have been, wrapping the restaurant building with like the Uber Eats posters, and even McDonald's, like I saw where they were like giving out cards that said like, we deliver now with Uber Eats. Even with those promotions, it just started. So I just wanted to put that in perspective first, to let you guys know that people just aren't aware of it yet. So with that being said, my experience has been wonderful. Every time I tell somebody like we offer Uber Eats, they're always so ecstatic. They're like, what? Oh, I'm about to start using it now. Oh, I can't wait to get this and that. They're always really happy to know.
In 2 miles, continue straight to stay on North Clinton Street.
I'm on my way to get an order now, actually. But yeah, people are always really excited to know, like, oh, we offer, Uber Eats here. So for those that don't know, the process of picking up an Uber Eats order is really simple. Basically, I press a button on my Uber driver app, and when I press that button, it alerts Uber that I am ready to start picking up orders. And so I turn the button on even before I leave my house, honestly. I make sure I'm dressed, I make sure I'm ready to go, my shoes are on, and I'm ready to walk out the door. But as I'm walking out the door, I cut it on, and then I sit in my car. Honestly, sometimes I may sit in my driveway for several minutes and just browse on Facebook, or I have that ability and that liberty to play on my phone for a little bit, or just to do whatever, kind of stay there or immediately take off. So what I typically do after I play on my phone or look at social media for a little bit, then I will drive. I may get a meal request. And so a meal request means that the app will just, send me a notification, and it will say meal, and then I will have the option to be able to press it and accept it or not. And so I typically always accept any requests that come to me. Like if I'm ready to work, I'm just gonna accept the requests as they come in. So yeah, when I tap on the meal button, then it'll show me like what restaurant I'm going to, and actually even before I tap on it, it'll show me meal.
In 1 mile, continue straight to stay on North Clinton Street.
It'll show me how far away the restaurant is. And so I just tap on it to accept it, and I drive to the restaurant, and then the app shows me like any instructions, if I need to go through the drive-thru, if I need to go inside the restaurant. Typically, I'm going inside. The only reason you would go through the drive-thru is if it's like late at night and the restaurant's lobby is closed. So I walk in, I can skip the line. I don't have to wait. If there's a line there, I don't have to wait in line. I just walk around, pick up the order, and keep it moving. And so that's really convenient. It's very fast paced. Walk in, I get the order. I always double check my order. I look at the app, see what they order. I look at their food. If I can, sometimes the box may be stapled shut or something like that. But if I
in a half mile, continue straight to stay on North Clinton Street.
If I can look to see if the order matches, then I definitely do that. Once I see that the order matches, that they have everything, I may ask for like napkins, or I may ask for condiments, ketchup, whatever they may need. I get it, I get back into my car, and then I let the app know I picked it up, and I'm able to rate the restaurant to tell them good job, not a good job, on the service that the restaurant provides me. Once I do that, then it's pretty smooth sailing from there. I just the app notifies me and lets me know where my drop-off is, and I go to my drop-off. So
Continue straight to stay on North Clinton Street.
So in my experience, it's been wonderful. It really has been laid back. I'm sure it's gonna grow because more and more people are gonna start using the service. So, you know, all in all, it's really popular. People are excited. So I love it. So